Hello everyone and welcome to today's daily challenge here on November 11th, 2020. We have a pretty interesting challenge here. We have slow balloons and fast Moabs and really beefy ceramics. We only have a few towers that we can use here and we don't have any monkey knowledge. With all that being said, why don't we get started and let's see how we do. We'll go ahead and we'll start with a dart monkey. We'll place it on this bend right over here. We're going to be taking a heli dart and we're going to be, or a heli pilot, and we're going to be placing it right above the dart as well. For the first couple rounds, we're going to have to micro a little. We're just going to have to move the heli around to pop the balloons. I was successfully able to do this on mobile too, since it's not too difficult, mainly because the balloons are a lot slower. So as you saw there, I went ahead and I upgraded my dart monkey to a 010. We're slowly going to be upgrading it to a 021 at this point, and then a couple rounds later we are going to be getting camo detection as well. So here, as you can see, I go ahead and I get camo detection for the dart as well, and then at the end of this round and at the end of round 24 we'll finally have enough money to go ahead and get crossbow. At this point the heli doesn't really need to be moved that much since the crossbow does most of the damage anyway. During round 27, we go ahead and we place Pat Fusty down. Make sure that the dart is within its radius and that he can see the path for the balloons as well. So that's actually the best spot that I could find for it. So Pat in this case helps a lot with taking care of the leads. We go ahead and we get quad darts for the heli next, and then we will end up getting pursuit as well at the end of this round. At this point, micro is no longer required. Camo detection is next for the heli, so during round 33 we go ahead and we upgrade for camo detection, and nothing else is required until round 36 where we go ahead and we get downdraft for the heli. It's a great upgrade for stalling the ceramics since we don't have that much defense against the ceramics right now. We go ahead and we get a cannon next to Pat Fusty, making sure that the cannon is in his radius. We're going to be upgrading this to a 320 eventually, so we'll go ahead and we'll get started with a 100. Once we have enough money, we'll go ahead and get a 200 and then a 300. And then for faster reload and faster firing, we go ahead and get the middle path upgrade as well. For round 40, we go ahead and we use the Pat Fusty ability. As the Moab is approaching and gets very close to our defense, go ahead and use it. If you get lucky with Pat's knockback, as I did there, then that's perfect. If you don't, you might have to retry this round, but it's pretty easy, I would say. And the heli is able to take care of it from there. For round 42, we go ahead and we upgrade the cannon to balloon impact, so that it can help with stalling the ceramics as well, as you can see. We also end up getting a village as well, since it really helps with buffing our other towers as well. Just make sure that it covers the radius for all of our towers. We go ahead and we get a sharpshooter as well at round 47. After that, we start upgrading our village. So we go ahead and we start with a 210, eventually a 220, and then eventually we end up upgrading it all the way up to a 420, which ends up giving the primary towers a lot more pierce and range. We'll go ahead and jump to round 51 now, where we go ahead and we get another heli, and we upgrade this one to 302. We don't need camo for this heli since it's getting camo detection from the village. I just thought I'd show you round 60. It's pretty easily taken care of by our defense. At the end of round 61, we go ahead and we sell our crossbow, since we're extremely close to getting the Apache dart ship, and it's pretty smooth sailing from there. I found that round 62 was a little bit difficult without Apache, so I would recommend doing that. We end up rebuying the dart monkey anyway, and we upgrade it back up to 024, so no harm there. You can use the Pat Fusty ability for round 64 if you wanted to. I chose not to. Finally, we'll go ahead and we'll jump all the way to round 74, where we go ahead and we sell our cannon and our downdraft heli in exchange for a crossbow master, and that's all you need. Our defense does more than enough damage to help with these last few rounds. For round 80 rather, I go ahead and I spam the squeeze ability, just because why not, really, we're at the end of the challenge, and then I go ahead and I use the level 3 ability as well to buff the towers. Feel free to chat with me in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe, but other than that, I will see you all next time. Take care.